Okay, so here are the shelves. I really, really like them. I love the color. It's like that grayish wood color, kind of like modern farmhouse vibes. I think they call it French oak. So you can definitely find lots of furniture that has a similar color to it. So if you're trying to match other furniture, it shouldn't be too hard. The instructions were pretty clear. I didn't have too much issue with it. The only thing that was a little confusing, and this is probably just me honestly, is these back panels slide in. So it's not something like I see a lot of bookshelves, especially cheaper ones, where it's just a singular panel or maybe multiple panels just taped together, where you basically just nail the edges to the back. And this is 3 separate panels, but they actually slide into, there's notches on all 4 sides of these in the back that you slide them into. Now in the instructions, it does tell you when to do that, to make sure you do that before you put the edges on. But if you miss that, you have to unscrew everything. So I just pay attention to that part. And while it was annoying that I had to, that I missed it, honestly, it was my fault, and didn't put them in right. But I do like that they have it notched like that, because those ones where you just nail the edges, it means that the middle is not attached, and when you push on it, it pushes away. They're very flimsy. Now these are not the same thickness. It is a thinner panel, but the fact that they slide into place in the notches means that they're not really going anywhere, which is really nice. The instructions did say that they recommend 2 people, and that it takes about 50 minutes. I did do it by myself, so you don't need 2 people. It did take me longer than 50 minutes, but I also was just kind of relaxing and taking my time with it. If you had 2 people, I'm sure it would go a lot faster, but you don't need 2 people. You do need a Phillips head screwdriver. There are screws on either side of all of the inner shelves to keep them in place. So you don't need a power drill or anything, just a Phillips head screwdriver, but you do need your own because it doesn't come with that. The other thing is that they give you these stickers to go over the exposed screws, which is a nice addition. And I'm a little disappointed, honestly, because I feel like they got so close to perfect with these. Like, I see a lot of cheaper ones that just have like a plain color that kind of matches and it sticks out like a sore thumb, and these have like a pattern on them, and the pattern is even a little varied even on each of the stickers, so it's not the same thing on each one. But as you can see, they are just a little bit of a different shade, like they're just a little bit lighter than the wood, and the screws they provide are like a brassy color rather than just like a straight silver, so honestly they blend in a little bit better than the stickers in my opinion. But just, gosh, they put so much effort into making these so nice, and they're just almost there but not quite. I probably will take these stickers off. Now I will say that they're only on these sides because you're putting the shelves here, so you can do this shelf long ways, so horizontally or vertically. If you did it vertically like this, you probably would notice these screws way less because they're going to be on the sides instead of like the tops and bottoms. So as you can see, there's no screws on this side. So if you were doing it long ways like this, it probably wouldn't matter what you were doing because your eyes probably wouldn't be drawn to them anyway. But I am planning to put mine long ways like this. So I'm honestly probably going to take these stickers off and just leave it with the screws. Like, yes, I can see the screws if I'm looking for them, but they just stick out a lot less to my eyes than with the stickers on it. But I appreciate the effort they went to with this. The only other thing I would say, it seems very sturdy, like all the pieces fit together. I don't feel like anything's wobbly at all, which is great, but it is very lightweight, and it does not come with any kind of like anchor or attachment to the wall. So if you have small children or anything like that, and you want to make sure that your furniture is secured on the wall, you would need to purchase something separate to do that. But otherwise, yeah, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. I think it has lots of space. I'm excited to put it up and put my things on it.
No se le puede pedir demasiado.